Yet, but I want to show you guys my journal entry that I recently did. I'm really proud of it. It's really nice because it's my book bullet journal, and I've been trying to find a way to do like my book reviews and how to lay them out, and I found this one on Pinterest. I'm gonna show it actually because I don't know who did it because there's no credits of the name, but it's saved on my pins. If you can see, how do I focus it? Like that. It looks a little bit like that. Okay, so this is my inspo, right? Okay, so this is currently my journal, right? But yeah, this is how I used to set up my review. It's like very simple. I love this one. I just finished Six of Crows and I printed this. This has nothing to do with Six of Crows, like the actual storyline. I just like the actors, but I just love these pictures, so I literally just had to put this here because look how cute they all look. Anyway, page. This one. This is my most recent read, so Love in the Big City by Sang-Young Park. So yeah, this is the summary, likes about the book, where it's located. It's located in Seoul, of course. The dislikes I had about the books, my general feelings, my overall thoughts, and like quotes I like. Just angst. This one is my favorite quote. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys because it looked really nice, and I was really proud of myself because it's been a long time since I actually did like full effort on my book journal, because most of my pages are like this. It's nice, I love this, but I wanted to do a new thing. Oh my gosh, what was that? So my morning is just gonna be consisting of editing, learning how to edit this video, finding some stuff, because if you guys saw earlier on the clips, I am writing. I'm trying to find some inspo on a scene that I've been stuck on for a couple days, so I'm holding on that scene right now and writing a short story, because I feel like if I keep writing on one thing, I'm going to lose interest in the book. So if I'm being honest, I have like 3 things I'm working on right now. The short story is probably the one I'm more farther on, because I'm not expecting to write multiple things. It's just me just writing everything that inspires me, because I watched a new TV show recently, and I like the main character and the side character's relationship is not really that explored, so I wanted to explore something like that, so I used them as a template. I think that's always the easiest way to write. Especially if you're someone who doesn't really plan their writing. It's just like every time you get inspiration, you grab a pen or paper, or you grab your phone and you just write. Like the title of this one is literally based on a Taylor Swift song, because I felt like they matched well with it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this morning, because I don't have to be at work until closing, so that's why I'm working closing shifts today. So I'm writing at 8 AM because I cannot wake up later than that, because my body is so used to waking up at 5 for work.
Keyboard experience too, with improved accuracy while typing. So you can
didn't know how to end this vlog, so I thought I was just gonna talk about books, more specifically the books that I want to be reading in August that I'm going to try to read. I haven't done TBRs in a long time because I feel like TBRs for me are very unproductive because I am a very big mood reader, so I haven't done TBR in like a few years now. So I have a TBR card of all the books that I have to read, but they're not like monthly TBRs. So I'm going to be away traveling for a month at most. Like it's 3 weeks, but like I'm gonna put it in a month because it's almost gonna reach a month. But yeah, I'm gonna be away for a month, so I'm trying to decide what books I want to be reading. I already have 2 books that I do want to read, and I'm going to bring a physical copy with me on so I can read it on the plane there and back. It really depends. But I'm currently in a reading slump. I have read in this reading slump, I have read like, so I read 6 books this month, which is like the biggest hump of my reading slump, but I've only finished 3 of those 6 books because it's just been very hard for me to read. I'm currently reading Love and Time of Serial Killers, which is the book I'm reading throughout this video. I don't think I'm gonna finish this before my trip. I'm hoping to finish this before my trip, but I am currently starting a new position at my job, so it requires a lot of training, so I don't really have a lot of free time during work. Like before I got this promotion, I did have like a little free time, especially during my break, so I wouldn't be reading like work stuff. I'd just be like on my phone reading the book or listening to it an audiobook. But right now it's just been very hard to get a settled time. Hopefully I will be finishing this book before I go on my trip, but if I don't, this is the first book I will be reading. And then the other book I will be reading is Emily Henry's Happy Place. Sorry, it's her newest book that just came out like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, and I have been holding off reading that book because I know I want to read it on my trip, either on the plane or actually in the Philippines where I'm going. And then I'm also going to be reading Kate Roberts' Cruel Seduction, which is not out yet. I think it's coming out next week. I know it gets here before I leave, so it was really good. It was really good timing. 4 books I will be bringing on this trip, and I don't know how many books I will be finishing, but yeah, those are going to be my August reads, and hopefully I get to it. Anyway, this is the end of this video, and thank you for watching, and let's see if I read all these books, or let's hope I read like half of these books that I mentioned. But no, it isn't true. Just know that all the stars are by your side. Okay. Let me tell a little story.